Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So, what we're going to do is do a read for you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a person of interest, and if love is not on the brain, it could even be one side of a situation or another, in a relationship or not in a relationship. So, do note that. Now, feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit, because I'll be talking to you, about one side on for you and another person on the other. So feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit. This is a general read. So if you're looking for a personal read that truly taps in your own personal energies, go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. Okay. So let's see what is happening for you. I do want to thank all of you that have been booking your discovery sessions and coaching with me. I have been so excited to work with all of you and just to be a co-creative partner in you slashing those negative emotions and getting rid of those negative beliefs and really getting rid of any sort of blockages that might be standing in the way of your love life, in terms of your work, your business, or just life overall. So I'm definitely a creative component in co-pilot with you on this. So I'm super thrilled to be part of that. For those of you that have been taking part in working with me, I absolutely love it. So if you are interested in really making a change, and especially during this time right now, where a lot of you might be considering, creating some sort of, pivot in your life, in your business or career, or perhaps in your love life, or just, overall in terms of your life's mission, you definitely want to book a discovery session up here. It allows some one-on-one time together for us to make a recommendation after we get to know you a little bit. And then, if it's a good fit, then invite you perhaps into one of our programs. So I would love to work with you. It's been exciting working with those I have thus far, and definitely loving it. So we're going to jump into this. Let's jump into this now. We're going to talk about you in terms of where you're at right now. We're going to start there, and we're going to see where this journey takes us. Okay, here you are. Oh, nice. Okay, this is beautiful. So what I see here is harmony. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. So this is beautiful, and this is about a wreath of success. This is harmony in home, harmony in family, that type of thing. So this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this does indicate perhaps marriage as well, moving in together, changing homes, that type of thing. So it could be two people working together, or it could just be you doing this, perhaps on your own, and striking up a contract of some sorts. But this is really beautiful. This kind of tells me there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy. So note your comments below if some of you are moving. This is about stability too. So this is a 4 card. Fours talk about that stability, and it being the wands is that it's about perhaps there is has to do with your home, something having to do with the home, something that to do perhaps marriage and the harmony involved within that. Okay, so that's what I see right there. Let's see what else wants to come through here for you. All right. Next card. Yeah, a new opportunity. Cancer, this is great. This is an opportunity. Now, the aces are about potentials. So this is a potential opportunity. And when it comes to the wands, this is about inspiration or creation. So you've got some sort of creative endeavor or some sort of inspiration that is coming your way. Okay, compliments of the universe here. Now, it is a potential, which means it's going to take a little bit of effort as well. So you're going to have to put in some skin in the game, so to speak. Okay, so in this relationship or in this situation, there is a new opportunity for a solid ground is what I see here. So very beautiful. This is really 2 great cards coming out right now. Let's see what else wants to come out for you here too. Okay, where you're at right now. Queen of Cups, nice energy. So the queens are all about having influence, and this talks about being very calm, being very intuitive, and being very compassionate. And so she's focusing on that right now. So I think that's you maybe just stabilizing and knowing that your feelings, your emotions are very special, and it's all about grounding them and taking care of your energy in terms of providing that stability, so you can be that intuitive guide, not only to yourself, but perhaps others as well. So having that calmness in terms of your energy and being very compassionate. So Queen of Cups is really beautiful. So this is what your energy is right now. And anything else? I get the Seven of Wands. So this is about having faith, and this is about having faith in terms of any sort of competition. This is saying to continue to persevere. You're on higher ground, and that's what this talks about. So you're on higher ground, and you're holding your position above higher ground, keeping others, at bay. Okay, so this is having faith that you're going to be able to do that. Okay, so this is great. Let's see what it is that's happening for you. I want to see what's happening here in terms of the wands, and kind of this energy, this kind of fire energy. You're doing what you love. This is how you're fighting for what it is that you love in this relationship or situation. Let's see what this is. Efficiency. So this talks about whatever you put your time, money, energy, love into, that it's going to be productive for you. Okay, so that's what this is talking about. And I'm sorry for the glare there, guys. There's nice beautiful sun rays that are coming through. Okay, and this is talking about whatever you put your time, energy, and money into, or love, that you're gonna get you're gonna get equal reciprocity back, or at least that you're gonna see some results of your hard work, okay, and your efforts of something. So this is saying to take a look, whatever you do put stuff into, your energies into, that you're getting something back out of it. And if not, then it talks about a reevaluation of that, and really to kind of check in with yourself and see if you need to, maybe move a little bit, pivot a little bit. Okay, so that's what this talks about. Okay, anything else in terms of where you're at right now, okay, that can help you? Bring love into the situation. So if you're having maybe a little bit of a challenge, this talks about bringing love into the situation. Whatever that is that's brought you to my channel, bring more love into it. And that's going to be key. I do want to pull one more. Okay, so bring love into the situation. All right, and this is about nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, so there's things that are still hidden. So as it pertains to emotions or the situation, there's something that still is hidden a little bit. There's still a little bit of illusion around it. Don't think that everything's set in stone right now, because it's not. Okay, and what is it? How can progress be made in this relationship or situation? How can progress be made? I just want to see what that looks like. You need to surrender to some passion here, Cancer, is what this is talking about. Have you been holding yourself back from passion? Guys, note your comments below, okay? Because this is saying is really get out, and it's like really get out of your head and really feel, I should say. Start getting out of your head and starting feeling the fire in your belly, okay, is what this talks about, okay? And really focus on the people or any activities that are going to, ignite the passion in you, and just let it flow is what this talks about, okay? And I apologize for the glare there, guys. But that's what this is talking about. It really needs you to really let that passion, surrender to passion. It's okay. Okay? So some of you have been holding back some of your passion, right? And this is saying, no, 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 no. Okay? So surrender to some of the passion is going to be really key, and it's going to help you progress in this relationship or situation. Okay? Let's take a look at this other person over here on this other side to see where they're at. Okay? Let's take a look over there and see where they're at. Okay? Here we are. We've got the Empress energy. Okay, so this is about a new birth. This is about a new creative endeavor. Now, some of you on this side, this could be some sort of pregnancy as well. But this is about having that nurturing type energy, and this is really just kind of settling into the beauty and the birth of something creative. Okay, so this is interesting. So the Empress is a major arcana card. So let's continue and see what else wants to come out. So there's a new opportunity, a new birth, a nurturing of something new, something creative. What else? Yeah, a new birth after something that didn't work out. Okay, so coming to the end. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So something came to an end, and this is a new birth, allowing a new birth, because now the dynamic of the energy has shifted. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with an air sign, perhaps. Just saying, kind of throwing that out there. But this is the other person on this other side. And like I said, feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit. Anything else for this other person? So they've come to an end with a brand new birth and a new beginning. What else? Yeah, this is about persevering. So this is about, continuing to persevere. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. This is not giving up. So this is about not giving up on something, And let me pull one card. What is this? What is this Nine of Wands? Not giving up on something that you love. Okay, so that's what this is talking about. Okay, let's see. Let's pull one more card on this. Okay, okay. This was just a precursor to what was coming to an end. This is the end of doing everything yourself. Okay, you can move from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands, and this tells me is this whatever's been a burden, it's coming to the end. And I think that this is what this was, and then allows for a new beginning. And what's interesting, again, two tens, right? There's two tens here, so this is truly an ending of an ending. Okay, after persevering. Okay, so that's what this is, in a new birth and a new creation. So I do want to find out anything else about this person right here. What is this putting to an end? Yeah, this is about now. This is about having this new opportunity and this new creative, this new birth here. And what's happening is now energy is gaining momentum, is what this card talks about. So yeah, after kind of letting this go, right, coming to an end here, energy is gaining momentum here, and so this is saying is now you're able to create something new. Okay, let's see what else for this other person. Confidence is their key to success here. So in this relationship or situation, confidence is going to be their key to success, is what I see coming through. But their dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so putting that practical plan into place is going to be super key. Okay, what is it that they need to surrender over here on this other side? What is it that they need to surrender? What is it? They need to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. And it may sound really simple, guys, but what they really need to do is they need to get out in nature, and they need to really replenish themselves and take in the beauty of nature, so they could really replenish their energy. Okay, because I think that's what's going to really help this energy move through as it progressively moves forward, by getting out in nature. It's going to be really, really key. And then it's going to allow them, give them more confidence and more balanced energy as well. I do want to find out for this other person, how can progress be made outside of getting out in nature, right? Well, it's just saying is that when they do that, they get outside, like their universe expands, and success for them expands as well. So this is really good. This is really good. We're going to move back to you, and I want to find out what's helping you. What is helping you, Cancer, right now in this relationship or situation? What is helping you? Let's see what that is. The Sun card, the good vibrations. So keep your vibrations high, okay? Continue to move forward in really good vibrations, and really focus on, positive affirmations, making sure that you are staying in this type of energy, because this is a major arcana. This is going to be key for you to stay in this energy. Good vibes, okay? So right down below, good vibes only, okay? Good vibes only. All right, so that's what you need to start thinking about, and really imprinting into your soul, so that resonates with you in this situation. Okay, so that's what's going to definitely be helping you. Okay, how is what's the best way forward in this relationship or situation? The best way forward. What does that look like? Making a decision. Okay, so this is about making a decision. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. This is the Two of Swords. So getting out of this energy, this is probably the most toughest energy to be in. So if you get out of straddling that and you make a decision, obviously this is when you start to feel really, really good. So your best way forward is to make a decision. Let's pull a little bit more on this. What is this? Two of Swords. Twos that talk about duality. And especially when I get the swords, it talks about a choice. You've got a choice to make. Your best way forward is to make a choice. What does that look like? Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you have a choice in terms of a loved one, is what I feel. It could be a choice in terms of stability, wealth, establishment. This is the Ten of Pentacles at Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You might have a choice between a earth sign or perhaps an air sign as well. Could be, yeah, your best way forward is to make a decision, because that's going to lead to establishment and wealth. This just brings, the tens talk about, coming to completion. Okay, so coming to completion. To get the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, guys. So the best way to move forward, is the Ten of Pentacles, is to focus on what it is that you want, and keep positive, affirmations and good vibes going towards what you want. Okay. Now, How can you better understand what's going on? How can you better understand what's going on? Let's see what that is for you, Cancer. Yeah, this is about heartbreak. So how you can better understand what's going on is to rid of the heartbreak. This could be maybe it was a heartbreak in love previously, and so what I really feel is that this needs to be put into the past, and it's about focusing on the now. I really feel it's focusing on the now, okay? Because the Three of Wands, this is again Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. You might be dealing with get rid of this heart. This is about getting rid of this and focusing on this and this, right? Okay, and I think you've got a choice in love is really what I feel. Okay, so yeah, how you can better understand what's going on is to get rid of this heartbreak. Anything else? Yeah, this heartbreak is, and also any illusions that were surrounding that. Just learn from the heartbreak, and I know it's easier said than done, guys. I can totally hear you. I'm a Cancer moon, and I totally get that, and I just really feel that it's about letting past heartbreak go and any past illusions that have been holding you to not getting this, okay? Not getting this, okay? It's kind of like you're kind of right in between right now, and the universe is saying that, now is your opportunity that you can make that choice, right? To focus on this and move away from this. No more illusions, no more heartbreak. Be gone, right? Focusing on this and making that a decision for yourself, right? Okay, you can have that passion and love in your life, okay? So that's what this is talking about, okay? What is it? Why do you need to trust your gut? Why do you need to trust your gut in this, okay? Why do you need to trust your gut? Because it's going to bring a lot of balance to the situation. It's going to bring a lot more balance to you. You need to trust your gut and your insights because it's going to bring a lot more stability to you. So for some of you, this is about, really focusing on your intuition. Let me see what else wants to come out for you. It's the Six of Pentacles, but it's going to bring a balance. Could be dealing with the Libra. Just saying, it seems to be coming up here, but the sixes are about growth. So trusting your gut is going to now grow your intuition. All right. And it's going to balance things out. It really wants you to trust your gut and not second guess it. Okay. You've done a lot of hard work, and this is saying move forward with the vision that you want, not what you don't want. Okay. Yeah, build a solid ground. So if you trust your gut, it's going to bring things into balance, and it'll help you build on solid ground for this relationship and situation or whatever is going to springboard you. But I really feel, whatever's brought you to my channel, but you need to build that solid ground, okay? And what is something that you need to do as you move forward? What is something that you need to do in terms of this relationship or situation to move forward? What is it? Oh, I love this. Live your soul, not a role. That's why it wants you to trust your gut. Guys, this makes so much sense. It wants you, for some of you, if it's about a life mission or if it's about, what is priority to you right now, whether it's love, whether it's your business, your work, or, what you're chosen, what you're chosen to do in life. This is saying to live your soul, because what it's going to do is give you the balance. It's going to give you the balance, and you're supposed to trust your gut because it's going to help build something on solid ground that's going to be long-term for you and not fleeting for you. Okay. So that's what it wants you to do, to definitely trust your gut. It's going to be very, very key for you. Yeah. Trust your gut because, and if it's telling you, to take action, which is what this card talks about that comes up, trust your gut in terms of taking action. And that clarified, to live your soul, not a role. Take action. Start to take action right now, Cancer. It's really, really key. All right. Live your soul. And that's going to be very key. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and find out something that you need to do in terms of moving forward. Anything else? Something you need to do in terms of moving forward. Okay, so this is about having faith and getting rid of any sort of sneaky behavior. This is about having faith that a relationship doesn't always have to have, any sort of deception in it, because this is a seven card. Sevens talk about faith. So this is saying you can have a relationship that doesn't involve this. But let me clarify this. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So this is air kind of energy that I see coming out here. Yeah. This is about, again, remember about, live your soul, trusting your gut, high priestess, being very, intuitive and having faith that not every relationship leads to deception. That's what this wants you to know, okay? I'm just saying, because what's coming through here is you've got some opportunity to have something really beautiful here. And that's what I see for you. What does this person want to say to you? What is this person feeling? What is this other person feeling on the other side about you? Let's take a look at what that is. What is this other person feeling? What is it? What do they have here? I'm in a dark place right now. So this other person might be in a little bit of a dark place, so a little bit more on their shadow side, okay? So, it's what they're not telling you, okay? So note your comments below. I'd love to know, guys, all right? Seeing if you're feeling that, if that's what you're feeling, okay? Let's see what else. They want you to know that they regret their actions towards you. They're feeling the regret from the actions that they had taken towards you, or that they didn't take towards you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. What is it that you are feeling about them? Okay, let's take a look at what that is. What is it? What I get here, I'm living the consequences of my choices. Okay, so you're actually realizing that you're living the consequences of the choices that you've made in your love life, in your it's the consequences of our attitudes every single day, right? We're in control about how we can feel at every moment of every given day. And every day we've got an opportunity to start anew and make some changes. It's never too late to make a change, to live a more positive and focus on personal development. Okay, even in your love life. So now that you do no longer have to live on your shadow side, you're recognizing the consequences of your choices, Cancer, and maybe in terms of a love situation, in terms of how maybe perhaps you've been moving or living life as well. Let's take a look at what else wants to come through for you. Okay, what else? I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. Okay. So that's something that you would like to say to this other person. Cancer, this is, and it's interesting because this other person regrets their actions towards you. Okay. Anything else from this other person? Just kind of curious. I'm sorry for being critical of you. Okay. So they want to say that they're sorry for being critical of you, and you one more time. I just want to see anything else. This has got some good stuff. You're moving a lot more towards the light. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. Okay. Aw, this is beautiful, guys. Really beautiful. So that's what I see here. What's the best advice in terms of moving forward? What could that be? What do I want to pull? Let's just pull one more of these. What is the best advice in moving forward outside of what we've seen on both sides here for you? Seek hidden treasure. Okay, so remember it talks about listening to your gut, and this is about seeking the hidden treasure that is inside you. Don't give up on the light that shines so bright inside you, Cancer. So seek hidden treasure. Okay, anything else? What is it? Reevaluate your priorities in life. So maybe you need to focus more on, love life a little bit, maybe focus a little bit more on work for some of you. Just reevaluate some of your priorities to gain your stability for yourself. Okay, that's going to be really, really key. Okay, and that's what I get. Reevaluate your priorities, right? And definitely seek your hidden treasure. Okay, so some of you might be kind of shifting and sorting on what that looks like, and anything that you need else that you might need to surrender before we go off. Surrender comparing yourself to other people, Cancer, okay? Keep your eyes on yourself, okay? Focus on your strength, focus on your attractiveness, and focus on your power, okay? Because that's going to move you into what it is that you truly want. I'm sorry for the glare there, guys. Sorry for the glare there, okay? So that's what I see coming through. So focus on you, boo, okay? I'm sending you lots of love, Cancer, and I look forward to seeing you in July, okay? And until then, namaste.